Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's Cedra C, and if you're new, welcome. Let's get right into it. I've already moisturized my face and added primer, and right now you'll just see me going over my lids with LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fun, and I'm just gonna set that with Maybelline Shine Control in the shade Medium 2. And the shadows that I'm using today, they're not pigmented shadows or anything like that. It's just a palette that I picked up from the beauty supply store because I'm currently out of stock on all my other stuff that I use. So this is just gonna get me by until I actually buy some new makeup. So you'll see me go in with that burgundy color over my lid on both sides, just as a transition color. And I'm just gonna take a loose eyeshadow brush, and just sweep it over my crease. The next color you'll see me go in with is actually from a eyeshadow palette. Not an eyeshadow palette, an eyebrow palette. And it is, I'm trying to find it so I can look at it. It's by Salon Perfect, and it's just that brown color. I don't know what that shade actually is, but I go in right under that burgundy color and define my crease even more with the same brush. This is actually my first time doing a voiceover for YouTube, and I don't know how I'm gonna keep y'all engaged this whole 14 minutes because I'm already bored. So then you'll see me going over my lid with that same palette from Ruby Kisses, and it is a sort of a gold tone color. I wish they actually had colors, like names for these colors that I could tell y'all. But since they don't, you just have to watch. And I didn't like the way it applied just with that particular brush, so you'll see me going over it with my fingers. Sometimes I do that with my other palettes anyway, just to get the type of coverage that I'm looking for. And next you'll see me going back in with another eyebrow palette in the darkest shade Black to create a smoke effect. And now you'll see me going in with my foundation. In this particular video, I'm using Sephora's 10 Hour Wear foundation in the shade 57. And I'm just going to take that. I apply 2 pumps to my hand, and then I just put it all over my face. And I'm going to blend it in with a wet, clean beauty blender. I shouldn't say wet because it's not completely wet, it's just damp. But you want to make sure that your beauty blender is clean and damp for easier application. And as you can see, I have hyperpigmentation in my neck, so I do take my foundation down to my neck so that I'll be even toned all over. You just want to keep on blending until it just looks equally distributed all over your face. And after going back and washing here, I noticed that I probably could have blended it some more between my eyebrows. I hate that look because it always looks like there's no product there between my brows. I actually did go over it, but I could see where I could have done it a little more. And now for my highlight, I'm gonna go back in with that Shade Fun from LA Girl, and I'm gonna just put it over every place that the light hits me, which is under my eyes, where my cupid's bow is, like the tip of my nose, the center of my forehead, just the upper area of my chin, I believe. And I'm gonna reverse contour by putting it right under the spaces where my cheekbone is. And at this place, you want to make sure you take your time and blend it out evenly, because you don't want to look crazy and you don't want to notice any lines of demarcation that could really make or break a makeup look. It might look strange that I'm pulling my nose back like that, but if you have a big nose like me, you know it's like this line of demarcation between your nose and your cheek. You want to make sure you get that so it won't be looking crazy. And I'm going to set that right quick again with that Shine Control powder. Here I am gossiping, pitiful. That's why this video took so long. I was on the phone. And I'm usually on the phone in all the videos I record. That's sad. And now I'm going to set the rest of my face with this contour palette that I got from the beauty supply store, which I don't use anymore. This video is actually pretty old. I just hadn't uploaded it yet. So I'm taking the darkest color in that I could find. And I'm just going over the rest of my face to create warmth again in my face. Now you're going to see me contour with, I don't know what shade that is, but it's by Ruby Kisses. It's another concealer that I got from the beauty supply store. Yes, honey, this is what I call balling on a budget, honey. Or beat on a budget. So every place that I did not highlight, I'm ultimately gonna contour. So you can see me going right under my cheekbones and blending that out until I see fit to stop. And now it's time to bake, honey. And even when you bake, you want to make sure that you put an even amount on both sides so you won't be looking patchy or anything. And I'm gonna let that sit for a minute after I'm finished putting it in all the places that I highlighted. And I'm going back in with that same eyebrow palette, and I'm setting the places that I contoured. It's really funny because some of my makeup, I actually don't use it for what I buy it for. Because this eyebrow palette, I really don't like it for my brows because I like darker brows since I have darker hair. But it works well for like a transition color in my eyes or even a contour. And I'm setting my lashes with mascara before I put on false lashes. And I think these false lashes were by Vegas. I think it's Vegas Navy. It's a brand at Walmart by Kiss, I believe, or something like that. And my camera is gonna die soon in the video, so you'll see me going back to the finished look. But I just want to say thanks so much to everybody that has subscribed, liked, and commented on my videos. I appreciate you, and your support has not gone unnoticed. I want you to do me a favor and leave some feedback on this particular video. Comment on some things you'd like to see later on. It's really been fun building my brand and doing something that I actually like. Of course, I wanted to start this channel a long time ago. I just never did it. But now that I've done it and so many people like it, I just want to be consistent in all that I do. Don't forget to tell a friend. Make sure you subscribe so you know when I actually do upload things. And just thanks for watching. See you all another time. Love you.